heights in the field of sex therapy. First, it was a radio show on WYNY here in New York City. Then it was a cable television program, a best-selling book, a feature film. Now, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, we have Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex. Please say hello to Dr. Ruth Westheimer. About the game, Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex.
You know why I had to do that game? Because of you.
Because of me?
Yes, because the other day, you had me in a shoebox. And I figured if you talked to me in a shoebox,
it was a little joke. It was only a joke.
I know.
Just a joke.
I wasn't angry.
Let me ask you a question, Ruth. Do you know these people in the back here? Can we get a good shot of those folks there? Ooh, I just pray they never have sex.
Oh, David, don't say that. All kind of people, short people,
yeah,
and
I know,
tall
but they really
people,
shouldn't,
and
you know?
heavy people can have good sex.
Now, tell me first, why do we have this board game? Let me ask you did Freud have a board game?
No, but if Sigmund Freud would be sitting here with you and me, and we would need one more person, because it's either 2 people or 4 people or 4 couples, he would have a lot of fun to play that. And I'll tell you why. Because what it really is, first of all, but don't blush, okay?
I'm not
You
blushing.
and I know each other for a long time now.
That's right.
What you do with this game, it has a board, and it has pawns, and it has
dice,
yes,
little miniature sexual organs you move around.
No.
Anything like that?
No, it's in good taste. What it has is you can earn arousal points.
Arousal points.
Yes. Which means
maybe
that if you answer certain questions correctly, for example, questions of can somebody get pregnant by doing it standing up? What's the answer?
No.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Of course.
All right, of course.
That's not a contraceptive.
Let me ask you something. Does the word blurm appear anywhere in the...
No, but I just met him. I tell you why I did this.
Very nice man. They got a great dog too. Really sweet dog.
Listen, let me tell you. Let's talk about sex, not about dogs. I tell you why I did it. Because it is going to be a lot of fun to earn arousal points. I don't know what people will do afterwards. That's their business. By giving good information.
Now, you know, I get what's going to happen, and there's probably liquor involved. If they miss a turn, they get a...
No liquor, no drugs, no liquor. Only if they do give the correct information, and you know what?
There's going to be people rolling around on this thing having sex, aren't there?
You know that. They will roll around, hopefully, after playing it in the privacy of their room.
Now, what does this baby go for? What are we spending here?
I don't know yet, but you know what I know? That September 22nd, Bloomingdale's is going to launch it. Will you come there?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Yes?
You know I'll be there.
I think 29 something.
So what's the object? You get these arousal points, and then what happens? The police break in and take everybody downtown.
Consenting adults, you see, it says for 2
to 4 adult couples. So that's as many as 8 people can play.
Yes. All kind of questions. And you know what? If they get a question that they don't want to ask, they just put it aside. But they can give some good information. It really is educational and fun.
Did you hear a man laughing? Could you hear that?
And then it goes through all of the stages of sexual activity. And it teaches some of the stuff that people like myself have learned from Masters and Johnson, from Kinsey, from Dr. Helen Singer Kaplan, who trained me, all of the stuff that we know.
Pretty much anything goes then, huh?
No. What does not go is hurting each other.
Oh, well, no, you don't want to hurt each other.
But what does go is to learn. I'm telling you, we are going to have the most sexually literate society. That's what we're going to have.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I guess it'd probably sell a lot, don't you think?
I should hope so.
How's Larry, your sidekick, Larry Angelo? This woman has a show on some cable operation. Is it still in business?
Okay, of course. It's going very well. We have the highest ratings on that whole cable. What do you mean that woman has the show?
For people who don't get the cable, does it go out of the tri-state area?
Absolutely. It's in 22 million households. That's a lot of households.
22 million households?
Yes. And you know what?
Well, then they know who Larry Angelo is.
Yes, and Larry is doing very well.
He took that job. Explain why Larry took the job. He's got a lot of really desperate sexual problems.
Larry?
And you said, I'll help you, Larry, if you be on my show.
No, I would have done that.
In lieu of pay, you're treating Larry.
Larry was chosen because he's terrific.
Yeah.
And you promised to be on the show.
Larry has a lot of trouble, really. He's a...
Poor Larry, just wait.
Okay, what do we have to do here, Ruth? We're going to do a commercial, and then we'll be back, and we have some questions from the studio audience. Is that all right? Okay, we'll be right back. Out of this guy. This guy, ladies and gentlemen, will never, ever, ever have sex.
David? David, you know better, and especially after they play the game, they're going to have good sex.
Gonna have good sex. I'll be all drunk and goofed up. Do you bet on the game?
No, but you do. No, but what you really do is you learn that there are different things to be done than